Hi. I think 1984 and 1985 is without doubt one of the seminal moments in the trade union labour movement in terms of the miners' strike in particular, of course, and many of the other industrial and political issues that were going on at that point in time. But the miners' strike itself, I think we will all agree, 30 years, of course, this year, and the commemorations, especially in South Yorkshire, are building in terms of not only the strike but particularly around the question of Orgreave and the campaign for justice for Orgreave. The reason I'm talking about these issues is because I'm going to suggest or recommend a book to you, and the book I'm going to recommend is this one. It's a book by a guy called David Peace, and it's called GB84. It's not a factual book, it's actually a fictional representation of events during the course of the strike. I think it probably sums up a lot of the type of what people were living through at that point in time, the type of behaviour of the Tory government of Margaret Thatcher at that point in time, the way in which the working class, and particularly in the communities around the coal mining industry, were under enormous attack, ruthlessly depicted as villains and criminals within the press and media, in particular, of course, that bastion of democracy, the Daily Mail, who ripped in to the miners in an even worse way than they're ripping into the poor and the vulnerable and the disabled right now. I think this is an important read. It's quite a lengthy book, but it is more like a novel than a book. As you can see, I actually bought it. I don't know when I bought it, but I bought it for £2, so that was quite a good buy for me. The original cover value is substantially more than that, but it is more of a novel, and I think you'll enjoy it as such. But also, I think you'll get a lot of the politics and also the feeling of that particular time if you read this. So David Peace's GB84, exceptionally good book and well worth looking into.